Welcome back to What's Good Signal, an episode that we try to recognize different teams, vendors, community partners that are going above and beyond, especially during these uncertain times. And today I've invited a few individuals from our IT team that have really been outstanding during these uncertain times. We could not been able to do what we do and continue to do what we do if it wasn't for them. And the people I have here with me today is I have our VP of IT and eServices, Alec Patrick. Welcome, Alec.
Hello.
I have our AVP of IT, Nico Stein.
Hello.
And our IT systems administrator, Kevin Peoples.
Hey, how's it going?
And so these three individuals, along with the rest of the IT team, have kept our company running. They've kept us focused and engaged because of technology, and they were very future focused. You know, Alec is thinking about how we're looking at the future for our employees and our members. Nico and his team were so forward thinking to really push out Microsoft Teams to help us stay engaged during this time. They pushed it out last year before any of this happened, and thank God they did. And then Kevin and his team, you know, they handle a lot of things, but one of the things they handle is the help desk. And, you know, people think about call centers having call volumes. Internally, their call volumes just for employee cases have gone up 83% last month. So I wanted them to share a little bit about what they're doing and how they're handling it all. So, Kevin, starting with you, first of all, thank you for you and your team for handling all that insanity of call volumes increase. But how are you handling it, and what are you doing about it to help the employees?
What we've been doing to handle it is just taking one call at a time, really. Just exercising that, you know, we do have a high call volume, and it takes longer to assist everyone. It's easier when we're in the branch to, you know, go around and help everyone physically and take calls. But we just try to put the importance on to bear with us in this time of crisis, and to just work with us, and to remember that, you know, we will help you as soon as we can. The main thing for us is to really just be in communication with each other and always voice, you know, what our problems are. And whenever we do find a solution, to voice that as well, so that not just me and the frontline staff can tackle it as well, but the back end staff as well.
Well, I can tell you the feedback from the staff has been that you and your team have been amazing. You and Nick especially, just your approach, you've made people feel comfortable, and you're very easy to work with. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Nico, can you share a little bit about just, you know, how you all been forward thinking and what you've done to help us stay alive and functioning to help out our employees and the members?
Yeah, sure. So where we are right now really started about 1.5 years ago, where we decided to have a 3-year to 5-year plan about moving us to any device, any data, anywhere. While we're not there yet, moving to 365 was a very important part of this. We wanted to get the servers out of our data center. We wanted to staff and really members at one point to be able to access it from anywhere they are. The migration for Office 365 started about 1.5 years ago, where we first talked to vendors and laid out a plan how we're going to do it. It couldn't have been done really quicker. It's a really all-encompassing project because you do it live, right? So there's always some surprises along the way. But you cannot just like, oh, I'm going to turn everything off, I'm going to move it and turn everything on again. That would not have set well with everyone. So where we are right now with the collaboration feature of Teams and 365 really started a long time ago. I'm really glad we are there. I'm really glad that the organization is embracing the cloud. Not every financial institution is doing that I've talked to, partly because the auditors are a bit afraid of the cloud still. It's this mystical thing and they don't know. But we hope actually one of the benefits with this pandemic is that the auditors will see what was good in the 90s is just not working very well anymore. So we're going to keep pushing more services to be accessible outside of being in your office. One hurdle of this is the financial systems. Scimitar and Associates are really not built for that way. A lot of big companies never thought about a cloud-based solution. So, and it's more than just buying space at Amazon, AWS, and pushing an application there. The application really needs to be refactored, which means rewritten from the base up to be able to work in the cloud. So working with the vendors, and we don't complain to them, but like, look, there might be other vendors, newcomers, right, who are doing this right now, and either you need to embrace it or make it happen, or you're really going to fall behind.
Well, thank you to you and your team for having the forethought to really implement this sooner than later, and also on your approach that helped convince us and educate us on the value of it, because it really today is more valuable than we ever could have thought. Alec, can you talk a little bit about what you're doing, just to enhance things for not just our members, but our employees as well?
Yeah, like Nico was talking about, the whole Office 365 was a big change. But one of the challenges is also getting everybody to buy in. And I think one of the awesome things about Signal has been the fact that we bought in on some of these changes and we've implemented it, and everybody's in from the top down. And I think that's one of the things that's required in order to make this successful and be able to move as quickly as we were able to do. So I think this is one of the things that's been awesome about Signal and us being able to make things easier for our employees. And like Nico was saying as well, our goal is to make it so that everybody can work from whatever device they have, whether it's a cell phone or a tablet or a laptop or whatever, and still be able to service our membership. So we continue to strive for that. It's a moving target, and also there's barriers and things you got to break down, but we continue to keep striving in that direction for that to be our end goal. And then on the member side, we want to continue to improve the members' capability to interact with Signal and kind of follow that same mentality where we want our members to be able to bank with us wherever they may be. So with one of the things we're working on right now is an online loan and account opening application where members can come and have a quick and easy account opening process, loan opening process, whatever they want to open with us. And we'll continue to improve that, moving to mobile banking next, online banking, and continuing to improve the member experience with Signal so that they can continue to bank with us wherever they want to be. So we want to have that mantra across both internal employees and our membership, and this is how we're trying to do that today.
Well, thank you for that, and as an employee, as a member, thank you. I know that I speak on just not for myself, but for everyone on our team, that we can't thank you all enough for everything you do. For all of you who don't know these gentlemen and their team, besides being amazingly tech savvy and a great team, they're pretty amazingly fun. They have created a platform that allows us to stay engaged. Engagement is fun with them. They participate in skits at company events. They will bring VR to company events and have VR fun. They'll have their own little events and have fun. So they definitely are a team that is not just smart, intelligent, forward-thinking, but they're engaging and they're just great people. So thank you again for everything you all do. And thank you to everyone out there who's helping out others. Remember to be kind, do something good out there, and thank and help out those essential workers, especially in the medical field. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.